You're offered a deal, push the button and you get 100K, but the person that hates you the most gets double. As far as you know, no one actually hates you, so you push it. 10 minutes later you get a text from the person you love most, that they just got 200K deposited into their bank account. I can't stop smiling at the fact that I actually got it. 100 grand? That's insane. I can't even exaggerate how much this'll help my family. As I sat down in the driver's seat of my barely able to start inherited car and put the cake slice I bought for celebration in the passenger side, I decided to tell my daughter the good news. As soon as I tried to text her though, she did first. Dad? There's something weird going on with my bank account. It says I got 200K. Oh? When? Dunno, just around 10 minutes ago. Do we need to call anybody? I was worried, but that worry turned into confusion for a while. Where'd it come from? Does she? Why? Why would she? The phone drops from my hands and my back dropped against the seat. The drive home felt empty. Painfully empty. I noticed the phone ringing 2 or 3 times, but I don't want to see who it is. I can't. Even as I stop at the parking lot of my own home, I still haven't seen the screen of my phone even once. The apartment complex looks duller than usual. Has it always been like that? The door creaks open. It's facing the living room, so I see her immediately. I quietly put the cake on the counter, and on seeing it, she rolled her eyes and looked back at her phone. Dad? Did your phone die or something? No. I think? Pick it up, then. Geez. Yeah, so about that .2 mil. I think we should report it to the police. No need. I sat right next to her. She started to look worried. Maybe usually I was less quiet than this. Is that the reason? Dad? Are you okay? Do you hate me, Melissa? I hate that you're not answering questions, that's for sure. I look at her straight in the eyes. Her sarcastic look faltered for a moment. What? Now you know how it feels, Dad? Dad, what are you saying? I tell her about the deal. I don't really remember the words I used anymore. It's all a blur in this numbing pain. She listened attentively. At first it seemed that she was going to laugh at this story, then she slowly became more and more distant. Next thing I knew, we both sat there quietly. I knew it. She broke silence after a few minutes. It's not the way that you think. What other way can it be? She cringed, she sighed. After Mom. She stopped herself. I know she doesn't want to go there. Me neither, honestly. Look, it was hard for you too, I know. But, I was just a kid. I wanted to be told, she's in a better place. I wanted to be told, it's okay, the pain gets easier with time. I didn't want you to shut yourself off from that and smile for me 24/7. I didn't want you to cry in your room while I wasn't looking. I didn't want you to stand in the kitchen, with a knife in one hand, looking at your other. Melissa, She tackled me so hard I felt my ribs tingle. Her tears flowed down the front of my shirt. I wanted us to cry together. I wanted you to let me love you. Instead, I felt like an outsider in my own home. I gagged. Covered my mouth with my hand. The warmth of her face against my arm didn't help. My tears flow like an open dam. The first thing you were going to do with that money was get something for me, I knew it. Get something for yourself. Take care of yourself. Eat it with me. Please. She stopped herself. Rather, she can't go on. I held her head closer to me. I kissed her hair. I'm sorry. Don't be. That's the last thing I want to hear from you. I love you. I don't want to lose you, too, and between sobs, she almost smiled. Looking up at me, she said, you haven't yet. I'm still here.